He's gonna be fine.
How's our baby? Is he okay?
Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Bruno. Britos. You do commentaries on movies and other stuff. And today we're gonna watch HOUSEWIVES. Last episode was the disaster episode. Yes, we have a plane falling in HOUSEWIVES in Wisteria Lane. What? Also, and Carl hurt themselves. Oh, and Brie, because she was also in the house. Lynette saved Celia, so I think this is gonna be a plot for them to forgive each other. Mona Clark, over, bought the plane, took her. This episode get violent sometimes. Angie is very smart and lucky, as always. Welcome to the neighborhood. I don't remember what happened with Susan. I'm so sorry. But let's continue. Oh, that's right. Susan was in the hospital because Catherine went crazy. And Dylan came back. Well, at least now Catherine is gonna get help. I really hope you like this video. In case you do, you can subscribe, give it a like, and help me reach 10,000 subs someday. And also I have a page where I'm gonna post for reactions, LSs, and post-net videos. Everything has a link in the description. That's it, and let's go.
But the news can't tell you who survived. Because no one yet knows for sure.
Okay.
Oh, Susan, thank God you're here. I was on my way home. I got this text from Julie. She said a plane crashed onto the lane.
A single-engine plane that had to make an emergency landing. The pilot had a heart attack.
Julie said
My God.
was taken away in an ambulance.
Yeah, he's in surgery.
You want to sit down here? Have a seat. Come here.
If Carl dies, it's over.
Orson and Mona Clark.
They're still in surgery.
Wait,
Bree got a little banged up, but the nurse says she's going to be okay.
Mona is alive?
You saved her life.
Come on, you would have done the same thing for my kids. It's no big deal.
No, Lynette, we owe you everything.
So what do we do now?
Ah, okay, so this is okay.
Just wait. Oh. I have this terrible pain.
No!
No one knows who survived that tragic plane crash.
Oh, Tom, I think there's something wrong with the babies.
Or more importantly, who didn't.
I'm already going to lie down.
With that, Susan began to think of her marriage to Carl. How wonderfully it had started.
Oh my God.
Susan then thought of the day she told Carl to leave. What if she hadn't?
Really?
Wait! Don't go. I need to know about everyone that you've been with since we were married.
Everyone.
That's a lot.
Amber, the dental hygienist.
Unpack your stuff. I will learn how to swallow my rage.
Oh. Oh, okay. Wow, good makeup.
Hey there.
Oh.
Mike Delfino.
Yes. So how you liking the neighborhood so far?
I like it. Seems quiet. Friendly.
Where's Edie?
And safe.
I wanna see Edie.
Hey, Sus, it's me. Listen, I'm gonna be working late. Don't hold dinner for me. By the way, the switchboard's gonna be closed, so don't bother calling. Love you.
Ah, awful.
He's screwing his secretary. Find me in bed with another man.
When?
Yeah, I gotta go.
What's the rush?
Well, I've got to get a part at the hardware store.
Am I that undesirable?
No, you're very desirable.
Close your legs, right there, open.
You're very beautiful. It's just, you know, you're married.
Oh.
So if she continue with Carl, she will be unhappy. This is fact. Wow, congrats for them. They did a little bit of makeup, you know?
Not another business trip. Let it be another business trip.
I tried, but you could have spared yourself all this pain if you just let me go the first time.
Oh, it's her fault.
You really do deserve better, Susan.
Huh? For her.
Mrs. Delfino. Coral didn't make it.
Oh my God.
What?
No, I'll be fine, thank you.
What?
I can't imagine what you must be feeling.
You kidding me?
I'm feeling grateful.
Bree Hodge was told about the death of Carl Meyer at 6:12 that evening. It wasn't long before she fell asleep.
She can be happy, right?
And a dream about what her life would have been like if Carl hadn't died.
Oh, so this episode is about Carl.
So corny!
No deviating from the marriage playbook.
Could always take it up to our bedroom.
Our bedroom. I like the sound of that.
Ah, he's so hot. I'm so sad.
Be our bedroom.
Ah, you kidding me?
Long time.
I'm just not crying because I'm worried about the next babies.
Being with you is gonna make me into a whole different man. Bree!
Oh my God.
You're supposed to be catering a wedding.
Yes, clearly this is my fault. Bye.
I'll call you.
What?
Sorry, force of habit.
I hate him.
This thing.
I didn't know who else to call. You were his emergency contact. I'm just a little...
Oh, she's older.
Orson and I hadn't spoken in nearly 10 years. In fact, in the 7 years he lived here, I never saw anybody visit him at all.
Yeah, but like, that's not Bree's fault. It's because he tried to kill Mike, you know?
Where did you find him?
Ah, okay.
Paramedics said it was a heart attack. He'd been there 2 days.
He's gonna be fucking alive, right? Terrifying, and that picture was supposed to be wet.
Breathe this, breathe that. It's almost like he died of... What?
Broken heart. Huh?
Like he died of a broken heart.
Ah, give me a break. But I know, this is imagination.
I just want to tell you, your husband's out of danger.
Thank God for that.
There's a good chance your husband is paralyzed.
Wow, okay. These accidents, it leave marks.
Angie Boland began to consider what was happening, and Angie asked herself, what would happen if Mona Clark lived?
Oh, this episode's like a what if, what's gonna happen?
How about a little lunch, Mr. Luca?
I just want to talk to him for a couple of minutes.
As far as the Bureau is concerned, Nick is a traitor. Get used to it. You're never gonna talk to him again.
Oh, he's a police officer.
You need to be thinking real clear right now. We know Logan ran everything, but without him, it's all gonna fall on you. I know how scary he is, but I think the situation you're in now is worse.
Then you don't know how scary he is.
Oh, okay.
Guidelines dictate the punishment in this case. There's no room
He's an ex-boyfriend.
Angela DeLuca, you are hereby sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. Marshals remand the prisoner to custody.
Ok, esse aqui vai mesmo.
Ma? Ma!
Awful.
I'm so sorry. She didn't make it.
Ah, thank God.
I spoke with the doctor. They are going to keep her overnight for observation.
I don't think it was luck. I think it was God.
Actually,
Lynette.
Lynette,
No, Lynette was his instrument.
God saved Celia because she's special.
As she lay there, Gabrielle began to think of ways.
Ah, so beautiful.
Gabrielle wondered, what if her daughter was destined to be a great actress?
Celia Solis? How old are you?
5.
And go.
And perfect.
No, don't smile, honey. We need you to cry. Let's try it again. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She's going to inspire people, and you are going to be part of that.
Well, hurry up.
Oh my God. Daddy fell and hurt himself. I don't think he's going to make it. When he fell, he landed on your hamster cage. Mr. McFuzz is dead.
Gabby, I'm going to take Celia for an ice cream. Be back in a bit.
The bus for camp.
Wow, that's Celia.
You need a sleeping bag to get ice cream?
Run!
Why they has 2 things?
Celia, will you wait in the car, please?
That little girl is destined for greatness.
Really, still this?
Saved her. God does not save people who stink.
I mean,
Yeah, well,
why?
maybe God saved
Yeah, this is a bad episode because, you know, why do I care about something that's not happening for real?
Gabby, be careful what you say because I am very close to going.
Okay, but you're gonna leave the daughter.
Come on. Let's go get ready for your audition.
my god.
Now, please, help me with the groceries.
Wey, bonita.
Your father walked out. Your sister never calls. This is all I have.
This is a nightmare. I'm getting a little trigger.
Oh, honey, this is the one. I feel it. And one day you're gonna thank me.
Okay, that was sad. That one was sad.
I brought you coffee. So have you figured out what our 4-year-old is going to do with her life?
No, but I did figure out what she has to do to be special.
What's that?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Ah, thank you, okay.
How could this happen? I know I fell, but I felt fine afterwards.
It doesn't take much to cause a tear to the placenta.
Ah, really?
Yes, but if we don't operate on the other one, there could be a decrease in blood flow to the brain, which could put the child at risk developmentally.
Oh.
And then Lynette thought of what would happen
had
if
a
the doctor
problem.
told her that same beautiful child was disabled.
Okay.
He especially hates the hamstring stretching.
Sometimes it helps to sing to them.
Oh, I do that. He loves it when I do that. And the same.
For her, just getting a kid and the kid being special. My god.
What do you see?
I can't do this.
Can't do what?
And no one can even tell us if any of it is helping.
Okay, this is acting.
But even if it isn't, this is what there is to do, so we're doing it. But you should start thinking about the future. Because no matter what, it's coming. And it's either going to make you less afraid or more. And you will know that you either did everything that you can for your son, or you will be sorry.
Wow, okay, my god. They are one of the best double of actors here. They are great.
It's okay. I can do this.
Oh, okay.
I have a sandwich. Sure. I just have to finish these dishes.
Oh, I think this is the actor from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
Actually, why don't you make yourself a sandwich?
Yes, exactly.
You're not really busy. You just don't want to help me.
You know what? One day I won't be able to help you because I won't be here. And then maybe you'll understand why I wanted you to learn to do stuff for yourself.
Yes, acting.
Or you won't. But either way, I'm not making you a sandwich.
He's gonna fucking do it. I will punch him. My god, porra, I'm going to cry. And you did it.
Can I have a bite?
My doctor told my parents I wouldn't make it through the night. Then through the week.
Nah, you're kidding me.
Then it was that I was blind. My mother was scared. Scared. Of my disability.
Ah, that's a beautiful scene. I like that.
Thank you. Thank you all very much.
He's gonna be fine.
How's our baby? Is he okay?
We lost the baby.
No.
The other baby is fine. It's okay.
Oh my god, you're kidding me. I can't.
I don't know how to say thank you for saving my child's life. And how sorry I am. We were gonna name him Patrick. And he would have been amazing.
Oh my god, I can't.
The funeral for Carl Meyer.
Oh my god, I can't.
And to keep on living the best way we know how. And in time, that is exactly what my friends would do.
Awful. This was 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 awful. Awful. Oh my god, wait a second. I can't. Come on, really? Oh my god, I can't. Come on, really? We needed to kill one of the babies. I understand that. I I understand that probably in the next seasons will be very hard twins. But like, come on. Oh, I can't believe this. Well, I was not expecting for her to lose it. Oh my god. I'm so sad. I'm sad about Carl. Why we lose Carl? Why was it necessary to lose Carl? This was awful. I hate this episode. It was awful. The most beautiful what if it was Lynette's and for us to end being like, oh, your baby died. Like, come on, what the fuck? Okay, next episode. I don't have anything to say. I can't believe that I lose Carl. I lose the babies. Also, he's fucking alive. And he's gonna be crippled, disabled. Also, he's gonna be fucking wheelchair, giving more problems. Bree's not gonna divorce with him now. Okay, let's continue. Next episode.
Carl Meyer left his most extraordinary possession of all
for Susan
to someone who wasn't expecting a thing.
Finally, to my ex-wife, Susan Meyer.
Hey, that's me.
Betrayals almost from the day we were married.
Can we just skip to the part where I get stuff?
It seems your ex-husband was part owner in a business.
Glad you're finally getting a little rest.
Carl Meyer left his ex-wife something to remember him by.
Of course.
Not that there was any chance she would forget him.
Of course. I mean, it's successful, so like, okay. How does it work exactly? It continues to be open, you get cash? Who's taking care of this? No S for her.
And he cared about each and every one of these dancers.
I'm sure Carl's always a big supporter of the arts. Who do I speak to about selling my share of herpes on parade?
Hey, we have a Delfino that comes in here. I think he's a plumber.
Really? Well, maybe there's another plumber with that last name.
Mike. That's it, Mike.
Big busted nose?
I don't think so.
Well, wait till the next time you see him.
Ooh, nice.
You guys didn't have to do that.
Guys, just give her the job back.
I talked to Human Resources, and they are fine with continuing to pay you until the baby is born.
What if I fill in for Lynette?
I think it's a great idea.
Me too. No, I think it's a great idea. In theory.
Well, thanks again for the TV. You guys have been way too generous.
Why she don't want to?
You make scones. My favorite.
I know. Take as many as you like.
So, do you want to talk about it?
I can't. It would change how you feel about me.
Bree, I've known you for years. I don't think that's possible.
I had an affair.
Before you confess a sin that big.
Who are you judging? Gretch had an affair with her mistress.
Yes, but this was before Orson was in a wheelchair, right?
Well, yes.
What's the what?
I think you know what you need to do to atone for this sin. I think you knew it before I walked in the door.
You want me to bring Orson home and take care of him?
What? As if.
No matter what you feel about Orson, if you don't help him now, you won't be able to live with yourself.
This is so unfair with her. Oh my god.
I think you've had enough.
Eddie's doing stand-up at the Chuckle Zone on open mic night.
Stand up. As in comedy?
Well, people are always telling me how funny I am, so...
I'm so sorry, I already lose my father. It's too much tragedy.
Problems with my parents, having to move again. I got really lonely. And yeah, I guess you were part of it.
For her.
I'm better now.
That we have an opening right now.
Yes, we heard, and we're so excited.
It says here that you have been homeschooling Juanita.
How's that been going? It's been so rewarding. It breaks my heart to see it end. Anyway, here's her lunch. It's all packed, and we'll pick her up at 4.
A little more diversity in this school. It's been quite a long time since we've had a little girl of Mexican descent.
Well, we are very proud of our heritage.
Exactly. I never heard you guys speak Spanish.
I'm Mexican.
You don't know that you're Mexican?
So we're like those people who sell oranges on the side of the road?
You're busy. We should go.
Thank you so very much for your time.
I don't even know what that means.
Just say it.
Adios, senor.
This is fun.
Disgusting. I hate him. And yes, I'm gonna blame him for the death of Carl. I don't care.
My phone was in my pants pocket and I had it on vibrate. And as you may have noticed.
Okay, I'm not gonna take this. I'm so sorry. Can I skip this part?
I could forgive you if you betrayed me with anyone remotely admirable, but you chose the most contemptible man I have ever known.
Hey, he was delicious.
No.
I mean, don't be stupid. You know, go on the side. Okay, you know. Come on.
I don't understand. How could you not know you're Mexican? We eat Mexican food all the time.
We eat Chinese food too. Does that mean I'm Chinese?
No, that just means your mother hates to cook. Juanita, go inside and play with your sister.
And while you're at it, tell her she's Mexican too.
How do we let our daughter grow up thinking she's white?
Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Solis.
Hey, Parker.
That's how. The most white neighborhood. Oh, Andrew.
Double D's.
Yeah, turns out Carl was a part owner and left me his share.
Oh, okay. I see where you're going with this.
Do you?
Hi guys, how are you? Really fast. I was editing the episode of today, but I realized that I don't know why I lost half of the reaction of the last episode. So I'm gonna have to react again. So I'm gonna be honest, I already watched this episode because I'm supposed to watch the final season today. We're gonna continue. So let's go, the last reaction. It's not fair with you guys not having a reaction.
And you never look at the girls.
Susan has a great body.
Are we gonna laugh about this, or are you gonna make it a thing?
Well, I am leaning towards thing. Oh, you don't have to worry because you will not be working there anymore. I forbid it.
Oh.
You forbid it, but you're not going to tell me what I can or can't do.
Going to a strip club? Really? You're gonna fight because of that?
You forbid Mike from going to a strip club?
I know it was a little heavy-handed, but I just can't stand those places.
Want to know who I fantasize about? No, not necessarily. Anyone want more wine? Tom Scavo.
I mean, I understand her.
4th of July barbecue.
Those tan shorts.
Oh, I am there right now.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just imagining Ricky Schroeder wearing Tom Scavo's shorts.
I wanna see the short. This is unfair. This is homophobic.
Just give away your CDs. The more you take, the less I have to pack.
Why is Julie hanging around with teenagers?
You don't seem interested, and I have sent every signal I can think of.
Why are you so hung up on Danny?
Hello, he's hot.
Not that hot.
Okay. I think we have a lot in common, and if he'd just spend a little time with me, he'd realize that.
This is sad.
You like stand-up comedy? Yeah?
Too bad. We're gonna go see Eddie.
Ah, poor her, stop.
Hey, honey.
Hey!
Sorry I'm late. I ran into the Petersons today. They just heard. Want to see how you were.
So, Gary Danner.
Tell me about it. Check out.
They don't want to talk about it.
Gary Danner liked this?
No, he loved it. But not as much as Carlos. He told me it was the best written proposal he has ever seen, bar none.
Oh, she's gonna be worried that she's not gonna have a job after.
That's quite a compliment. Not to mention a bit of a slam on the work that I did.
Hey, he's just encouraging me. I don't think he was thinking about you at all.
That's the problem. So Mike is not just a plumber.
Thanks. So, when's Orson coming home?
Oh, it's still a bit up in the air. Would you stop hammering for a moment? But that's impossible. Where would he have gone? Mike, please?
It's not me.
Oh, where is him?
Oh boy, the fat's in the fire now.
One who can't get to the second story.
That's our naked floor.
Why every joke around them is having sex, you know?
What are you doing here? So, how are you planning to pay your rent?
Yeah, once he gets his divorce settlement, he's writing me a big fat check.
What?
So it could take years for him to ever see a dime.
Your wife loves you. Go home.
Bree, stop right now. Call the police. My wife is holding me hostage.
We've all been there, big guy.
Lynette?
I had an appointment with my OB around the corner, and I just thought I'd stop by and say hi.
Oh.
Why she cares, you know?
But when I drop this kid, Tom's out on his ass, right?
Excuse me?
I love him and I'm glad he's doing well here, but this is
my job.
At some point, I'm gonna want it back.
It's just that I was under the impression you were planning to stay at home with your baby.
Oh. What?
That's what Tom said.
Carlos, I saved a member of your family. It doesn't mean I can't take another one out.
But you can't do with cats. And...
Oh my God.
Did you ever? Good night.
Get it up for Eddie Orlovsky. Come on, folks.
Julie, you're not an adult. What are you doing here?
I left my jacket in the car. Walk me out?
Jacket. It's hot as hell in here. Now I feel a chill.
Super discreet.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay, what is your problem?
Excuse me?
You hate her.
Whenever we're alone together, you find some reason to bail. You did not just call me conceited.
Chill. It's not like I asked you to spell it.
I'm not stupid.
And
I am definitely not the attention whore at this table. I heard about your little stunt with the pills. Okay, that was mean.
It was, my God.
I'm sorry that I said that.
I like the blunt Anna more than the cute Anna.
This is weird.
You're home. Perfect timing.
Margaritas, what's the occasion?
We're getting drunk.
This is margaritas.
And Juanita got accepted to Oak Ridge. Come on, start guzzling.
What's the problem?
I don't think she should go. Jefferson Elementary can take her.
That's way out in Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, and there's a lot of Latino families that live in that area.
So what? We have a much better school right here in our backyard.
But only with white people.
Way over there, just so she can be with those people.
Don't you mean our people?
Our people are the rich private school people.
You didn't want me to teach the girls Spanish.
Because I don't understand it, and I didn't want you guys plotting behind my back.
And when we bought this house, and I said we would be the only Mexicans in the neighborhood, do you remember what you said? Fine by me?
You're a self-wiping Mexican.
What does that mean?
Oh my God.
He was under the impression that when I have this baby, I'll be staying home with her.
I told him.
Why?
You know how much that job means to me.
Because we lost a baby.
What?
Honey, I thought you might want to stay home with this one because she's all the more precious given what happened.
And you didn't want to? You don't want to?
You change the subject.
Because I'm dealing with it.
But shouldn't we be dealing with it together?
You want to talk about this?
Yes.
No.
We lost a kid. We'll never meet him. We'll spend the rest of our lives looking at one, always wondering why there aren't two. How can saying this out loud be helpful?
I love the acting.
You're right, it's not. You win. Go back to your job.
It's not a question of winning. I don't understand the thing of like, she don't want to be a stay-home mom. You do it. Why you acting like, oh, you lose the baby, you're gonna be with him? You don't want to, Tom. You don't want to be with him? Like, why is it okay for you to work? What?
Now, our bathrooms are working just fine.
Some woman called and said it was an emergency.
Susan.
Double D doll, Miss Fix-It.
Oh my gosh, she has an amazing body.
Susan!
Oh, look at this body.
What are you doing here?
What the hell are you doing?
Really, congrats to the actress. She always gives 100%.
Hey, you mind? I'm trying to make a deposit here.
It's completely innocent, right?
I mean, Mike.
Well, sit down. I didn't come here.
Giving people what they want.
Don't you dare. Susan, I'm serious. I want you off of that stage right now.
Are you forbidding me from doing something? I thought we didn't have that kind of marriage.
Very cute. Okay, I get it. I will never come back here.
Perfect.
Wait, I got my tips.
Susan's great. What's this? I mean, we know that Gabby doesn't like her past because her stepfather. And her mother, who is the devil.
Just some old photos.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Ah, can I see it?
Let that tool shed seen better days.
That was our house.
She was really poor.
I just don't want my kids to ever know I lived like that.
I mean, understandable. She had a terrible childhood.
That's your dad.
And he would say, so one day we can live in a beautiful house. And we never did.
Stop, she said.
Whatever our children achieve in life,
I'm crying.
dreams that started on the shoulders of a proud, strong Mexican man.
Okay, which one is Gabby? Okay, this was nice.
How do your physical therapist think you're doing?
Awesome, really.
Do they think you're making progress?
I can't, guys.
Orson, it's been 3 days. You're gonna have to talk to me sometime.
Reverend Sykes stopped by to check on my progress. He was
Okay.
very proud of himself for convincing you to take me on as charity work.
I mean, it was not a convincing actually, but okay.
So please, you have to let me help you, or I am
Or
gonna...
you won't get into heaven?
I don't think they work like that, but okay.
By the way, my soup is cold.
Oh!
I will kill you.
Mine is hot.
I will kill you.
And perhaps for dessert, some of your delicious creme brulee.
Orson, that takes over an hour to prepare.
Well, I would do it myself, but...
You can still do it. You're only in a wheelchair.
Oh, and we're out of vanilla beans.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
You might have to run to the store.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna murder him. That's it. That's a fact.
If you strip away the veil of helplessness,
For her.
you may find cruelty. Stripping can be a dangerous pastime.
Mike, hotter.
It can also be a lot of fun.
Okay. Okay, that was Desperate Housewives, episode 12. Also, I hope you die. That's it. Lynette and Tom. I understand that Tom is in pain also, so I'm not gonna blame him about that. But like, why he thinks that it's okay for him to be working and all with the baby and Lynette not work, you know? Because she wanna be with the baby because she lost the baby. You also lose it. Why you wouldn't want to be with the baby the whole day? You know? This is stupid. We're acting like, oh, it's an obligation of Lynette being with the baby. Bitch. Susan was smart, Susan was amazing, and the actress of Susan, Terry Hatcher, she's always give her 100%. Since the first season, I say this, she always give her 100%. She does stuff, it's very hard the other actress to do, because really, she does everything. Congrats. And Gabby, I love the story about like her, I like when she talk about her past, not when she talks about the stepfather, because, you know, but she talking about how much she was poor, that things that we already knew. She suffers a lot. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video until here. I really hope you like it. And if you do, you can subscribe, give it a like, and help me make 10,000 subs someday. And also, I have a Patreon. I'm gonna post reactions, LSs, and post-note videos. Everything has a link in the description. That's it. Thank you so much, and bye. Okay, now I can come back to watch the final season.